And I don't know when it kicks in live because it used to be at the 3-second mark, but it's cutting off all of my beginnings now. So assume we're live. I just don't know at which point it picks up.
Blast off.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Butt Chop, I'm not a liar.
No.
Grandma went and got something to build and
Yeah.
then received your wonderful gift. So here we are. Now we're building.
Yeah. So don't call her a liar, Butt Chop. She's not.
Listen here, mister. Here we are. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. But since we only have about an hour today,
Yeah.
because I'm sorry, I'm going to be selfish as heck. It is so bloody nice outside. I'm sitting my butt on the porch with a martini.
Absolutely.
I need to get my camera back into some sort of, it's a little awkwardly. I like everything straight up and down, you know. I don't know what's happening. I moved it to show the flowers the other day. There we go.
Yeah.
That's a little more. That's a little more straight. Okay. That will have to do. Oh my God, you already built it.
I only had the head, but now I can work on the seal.
So now you're going to take it apart and do the seal?
No, I got plenty of parts from my other kit plus this kit. I think I can do the seal.
All right.
We'll give it a shot and see.
All right. I'm wondering if I should sort dots.
Well,
Grandma, you probably missed this.
what, honey?
Hold on, I got to put some hand lotion on.
I got to build the carrot first.
Okay, yes, do that.
Yeah, I got to build my carrot.
Okay, so.
What did I miss?
Well, I went to the Meijer and they had 90% off dots.
Oh my God.
So 118 dots were 40 cents.
Wow.
So I was thinking, so I got $10 worth.
Oh.
And then they also have these 3M adhesive plates.
Yeah.
You can stick to things.
Yeah.
So, and these were $1.80. So I got just 3 of those. But I thought maybe I should just open these and sort them all into like a very organized container.
Yeah, the colors, you mean? Yeah.
Yes, because if they just sit around in bags, and I want to do something with them. I don't want to resell them. So right. I think that maybe I could just sort these, although this could drive me a little bit cuckoo.
Yeah, but it's only for an hour. So I think that's a very good idea. And it won't take you that long, you know. And if it does run over, well, then you sort some other day.
Hi, Zizu.
Hi, Zizu.
Zizu, I really hope I wasn't cutting into your backstage get-together that you were having. As soon as I sent that message, I saw that you were doing backstage, and I felt bad. Hello, Miss Ingrid. How are you?
Hi, Miss Ingrid.
So what kind of sorting contraption am I going to use? I don't have any of those bead containers down here. Funny enough. How is that possible? Well, for now, I could use little cups.
Yep.
Here's Chopper. Hello, Chopper.
She's not a liar, Chopper.
Tell him, Grandma. Tell him.
Because I told you when I was on your thing and when you told me about what you had done, I said we weren't sure because I didn't have anything to build. And then I went to Walmart and I had to do some shopping and I breezed on through the toy department, you know, where Legos are. And I had looked at this bunny set and I had it on my list for March 1st when I went to the Lego store. And there it was. And I said, I want it because I want to make the bunny and I don't care. He's holding together pretty good. So I don't know what Susie did wrong.
Oh, I see how we're going to work it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see how this works.
So anyways, I picked it up and then I let her know. I said that I do have something to build. And I figured, well, we weren't going to build, so okay, whatever, And I had another project. I put some bedazzle on one of my St. Patrick's Day shirts. And I thought, well, she's not going to do it, so I'll just bedazzle it. But I can show you what I did, and it turned out pretty nice.
Catching up on the comments, Miss Ingrid is exhausted. Elijah kept her up last night, afraid of clowns. Oh dear, that's not good. Where did he see clowns? I mean, I don't fault him for being afraid of clowns, but and then Zizu said, all the bricks with 20% more sass. Love it. Okay, but so we didn't hurt your feelings. Thank you. Chop's like, I can't believe you ruined Zizu's backstage. I know. I felt guilty the second I sent it. And then I was
What is this? What is this backstage thing?
It's where we talk before we go live. They call that backstage.
Oh.
Where you were sitting waiting for me to show up?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
so
he was having quite a few hours doing that?
He had posted it, I think, around 1 or 1:15, that he posted the link that if anybody was hanging around, if they wanted to go backstage with him.
Oh.
But I didn't see it until I sent the message, and then I was like, oh, Sugarfoot. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, we're sorry, Zizu. We're sorry.
Oh my God, look how cute these are. I don't even know what I would use them for. They look like little handles for something. What am I using that for?
See? Very cute.
Mm-hmm. I'm joking. It was just me and Zizu for like 20 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, if it was just you, Chop, then I don't care.
Oh.
But I still care that I might have hurt Zizu's feelings.
Yeah. We don't want to do that.
I mean, you called me a liar, so I'm not feeling all sugary towards you right now. Just saying. But I have to say, it was the kindest thing for you to send my mom a Lego for her birthday.
That was very, very sweet of you.
And actually, this is going to be really hard to keep under wraps. So I'm just going to tell everybody, and it'll be here documented. We're having a birthday party for Grandma next Sunday.
Oh my God.
Yes, we're streaming, and it's going to be great. Grandma Badger Brick's birthday party. So bring your hats, bring your horns, bring your balloons, bring your snacks, and we're all going to hang out.
You guys are just too much. You're just too much.
Well, I can't promise that everybody's going to show up, but at least it's out there, and I will promote it on the gram.
Oh.
Our regularly scheduled time, 2 to 4. Hats, horns, balloons, cake, whatever you got, bring it. Grandma, you're going to be 51 this year?
Oh, yeah, don't I wish? I'll be even number 77.
Oh, you need to buy a lottery ticket. Oh,
yes.
7 on the 7th?
Yep.
Oh my God, buy a lottery ticket.
Yep. That's more than a golden deer.
Yeah, or a golden birthday, right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Zizu was not easily offended. Thank you, Zizu. Chop says, party! 72-hour B-Day celebration? No, not 72 hours, doll.
No, sweetheart. That's too long.
Sure, we could go 3 hours. That could easily be done. I will clear the decks. I told Zizu you going live after all, so we just talked until you gals went live. Well, thank you, Chopper.
Aw, that was wonderful.
It is so beautiful here today. I have to be a little bit selfish on my last day off to go out in the sunshine, sit on the porch and do nothing.
Well, of course.
I should probably be doing some sort of yard something or another, but
Nah. Just
oh my God.
relax.
And we did another trip to the Gimme Five store. Just to recap, this is a bin store where you can get everything for a different price every day. Saturday and Sunday, they restock, and everything is $5. So we went today. Charlie went yesterday too, and he brought home a pretty good load of things. But we went today together because it's kind of fun for like a date situation.
Yeah.
And we probably, I think he spent 30, I spent 25. Now we do have kind of a hookup there because this lady really likes us, and so she counts kind of funny. So she'll like count one and put 3 items in the bag.
Be careful. Be careful.
But they don't know which lady it is. And if they come to town, I'll hook them up. So don't worry. So yeah, so we've spent maybe $50 today, and we didn't even look up all the values, and we're already at about $350 in value.
Yeah.
I got a wonderful wireless Bluetooth surround sound speaker. Oh my God. It's going to be amazing. Grandma, you could vouch for the sound on that sucker.
Yep. Yep. I heard it.
Yep. And Grandma and I like to do this diamond art. And so it's nice to have a light up board underneath because the diamond art are all tiny little like alpha or symbols. And then you're putting the corresponding colors onto the symbol. And so it's kind of hard to see. And Charlie got her a light up board yesterday for $5 and got her
Yes.
a diamond painting of her favorite like Christmas scene with the red pickup truck hauling Christmas trees.
Yes. Yes.
Charlie got all sorts of like mechanical stuff. He got a bracket to hang a TV from the ceiling. He's thinking maybe putting it outside on the back porch. So we can watch TV out there. I don't know if he got it or not, but there was a projector bracket because he bought a projector screen the other day when he was there. And so now he got the bracket for the projector so we could like watch like movies on the back porch. That would be super fun. And God, we got a couple journals. Oh, Charlie got these glasses. My goodness.
Yeah.
So they're not prescription or magnifying. They're just to block, I guess the blue block for when you're looking at computers too much. And he's constantly on his iPad. He not only looks like a sexy SOB, but they should hopefully help his eyes.
Yep.
And those were $25, and he got them for $5. Can you stand it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it is quite amazing the value that we're getting. Now there was no Lego this time, but I don't know if I showed you all. Hold please while I throw my Lego across the room. I had forgotten that the box was open. Pardon me. I had picked this up at the $5 store. And you don't find Lego there a lot. But
Oh, wow.
this was kind of cute. It's a little book and it folds in half and it's
Yeah.
so I might build that at some point. And it's no
Cute.
longer available on lego.com. So I thought, well, that's kind of fun.
Yep.
I separated out these. Maybe I should. I'm not listening to Charlie tell jokes for 3 hours. You know, Chop, I understand completely. There'll be no dad jokes on Grandma's birthday. And I'm not even sure where. He is at this point. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these dots. But it
Oh.
seemed like such a bargain.
That is the 5th, because I know Tuesday is the 7th.
Right. Well, and if you're around for Taco Tuesday, that's great, but I wasn't sure. And since, we celebrate, oh my God, and I had out the perfect amount of cups. Look at that.
But that was my brother Will's birthday, the 5th.
Really?
Yep. And my brother Chuck, his birthday was the 21st of March. All three of us were born in March.
Holy
And
cow.
then my sister was a dud and came along in August.
Mm. So Grandma and Grandpa like to mix it up 9 months before March, huh? Just saying. When was their wedding anniversary?
Oh shit, I'm trying to think. September?
October, November, December, January, February, March. Well, that would only been 6 months. I mean, the timing of that was funny that all three of you.
Yeah. What the heck am I doing wrong here with a carrot? Come on, little carrot.
Oh, I hear butt chop upstairs. We had YouTube on the big TV. It must be replaying. I was like, what's Chop doing upstairs?
Well, what the heck here?
What
How
the
am I
heck is
having
happening?
problems with the... Oh, that's a separate thing. What the heck is this thing then?
Oh, there's a flower. There's a flower and a carrot. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yep, see, look, there's a flower.
Okay, I got you.
Grandma, look.
All right, that's what I got to build here is the flower.
Yeah.
I thought, what the heck? I got to put a top on the darn carrot. There. All right, I got the carrot now. Now I'll make the flower here. There.
If anybody needs dots, I mean, I'm your one-stop shop for these. I'm even, parsing them out for you. So
That's how we do it. Yes.
this is how we do it. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
That's what I thought of when you said that. There's Bluey. He's in the chat.
It still looks very strange to me, this flower.
Why?
Unless.
No, that's how it should look.
Okay.
Except I have the little loopy things on top. Are your little loopy things on the bottom or on the top?
I don't know.
Yours are on the bottom. Mine are on the top. I don't know which is right. I could be backwards.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. I got them on wrong. Aha. I see. I think I do. Yes. Maybe. No.
Ingrid fell asleep watching because the baby's not running around. What are these supposed to hook onto? Look at these. They have like little hooky bobs on them.
Well,
are they supposed to? I don't know.
Well, I've got that one box that you gave me that was all dots.
Oh, the faces are all different. You don't get the same. Oh, shoot. You don't get the same assortment in each bag. I had no idea. Look at all the donuts I got.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Especially if you're trying to collect. Oh, this one says Ola. I always say Ola.
I know you do.
Oh, and then instead of the I'm gonna puke face, there's a cute little angry face. Well, maybe I should put all the faces together. Should I do that or separate out the faces? Oh dear. Let's put all the faces together.
See,
Hello, Haley.
hi, Haley.
Are you feeling better, dear?
Isn't this a dots box?
It is.
That's what I thought.
Look at you. Look at you and your collection.
Well, you gave me that a long time ago and I built it. Okay, carrot's done. Now let's see if we can.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight if all my faces are together. I got to separate out my faces.
Okay.
My yellow faces can't be with my pink faces, and they can't be puking and the other one's smiling. It's just not fair to the others. This is the stuff that goes through my head.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to build the seal, but I'm going to give it a good shot and we'll see. Oh, I can see already I can't.
You know, I think this is the first time I've ever sorted. Charlie is the sorter. I'm the builder. And I don't like sorting. But look at me taking the bull by the horns.
Well, darn it all. I thought I had enough parts. I bet you got to buy 3 of them to make one of each.
Really? You don't have enough?
No, I need long bars for the, and I don't have any long, this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, a 24-inch, see, I've got some long ones here, but they're black. See these guys?
Yeah.
I don't have white ones. I've got 2 shorter ones in the white.
Well,
and that's what I need. Well, that's all right.
Do you want to break something apart and rebuild it?
Oh, heavens, no. I don't want to get rid of Fred. I named him. No.
Well then.
And I got the bunny, so the seal isn't necessary. That's okay.
Well, that means that you're going to have to take those parts and sort them into your bulk then, right?
Yeah. And that's what I do have. And I've got it marked 3 and 1, and then I've got the number on it.
Hello, Pasta.
Hello, Pasta.
No, it was a complete well, okay. So we weren't going to stream today, and then suddenly Grandma got things to build. So then we decided we were going to stream today. And so here we are. So no, I'm not a liar, and no, I wasn't keeping the riffraff out.
No.
It's
my fault, if nothing else, because I went to Walmart and found a kit to build.
Well, and then she got a gift from Chopper, so now she's got that to build too.
Well, I'm going to hold on to that for a little while. I don't need to start that. I can sort all these parts, and if I have to, yeah, I'll do that. Because I got the footses and stuff. Darn it all. Well, I could always pick up some bulk.
If they have, I don't know if you'll find what you need.
Yeah,
But you can look.
yeah.
Or you can tell us what you need and we can ship it to you because I'm sure we have it.
Oh, I'm sure you do. It's just all the stuff inside,
Yeah.
the way they build from the inside out. But it's not necessary that I build the seal. I mean, he's very cute, but I'm very happy with the bunny.
Haley said, come on, Pasta. You know us ladies be crazy. You got to keep up. That's right. We can change our mind at the drop of a hat.
Well,
I do really love these because they're that neon-ish color that I love.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nothing I love more than sorting teeny tiny itty bitty bits. Oh no, now I have a new face. Okay, these go here.
All right, there.
Oh, they come in blue and pink. Oh. I'm collecting a lot of Olas.
Well, you never know when you're going to need one.
Well, and I don't know what the hyper rare dot is.
Yeah.
What if I get a couple hyper rare ones?
Let's see here. I got to get some more.
So Pasta just said, no dad stream next week. Wink, wink. I see what you're doing there. I was at the Gimme 5 today, and down the one aisle, it's so windy because they have like this huge fan in that room. And I felt like I was coming down sick from that wind. And now I'm feeling a little funny. And I'm not saying funny, haha.
Mm.
I don't know. It wasn't busy there at all. Like I was alone most of the time. Nobody was out even near me. But it was just so windy down that one aisle. They have like one of those big exhaust fans up in the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, good Lord.
Yeah, but that transfers germs around real good.
Could be, but I'm kind of funny sometimes too. If I just get chilled through, then I'm not right for a while.
Yeah.
I'll go bask in the sun after the stream.
That'll do it. That'll take care of you.
Take it right out of me.
Yep.
Or I'll douse it with alcohol.
Well, that'll help too. That'll really do it for you.
One could hope.
Yep.
Doing something with dots would be like diamond painting.
Yeah.
Because they're so tiny like that. I just got to come up with a pattern that I want to build. unlike a base plate.
Yep, exactly. Because that's all this little box was a base plate.
I always wanted to do a mosaic, but I don't think I have the patience. You know, I bought the world map and I thought, oh, geez, what was I thinking?
Did you ever do that?
No,
Well,
for when I retire and I have nothing else to do.
okay.
Drive myself nuts.
Well, that's easy to do. I don't want to put all of these in single ones. I think we'll just combine all the colors. Yeah.
Combining colors. No.
Well, this is for the 3-in-1, so it doesn't,
Oh, you're marking them. Oh, yeah, I see what
yeah, see, I'm doing the 3-in-1 and then I've got the number on it. So if I'm ever looking for a part, put that in there.
Grandma's going to be opening up her Bricklink store. She has so much bulk now.
Oh, please. I have so little, but I got it organized. I do have that. Thanks to IKEA.
You'd have to stay with us for like 6 months and organize Charlie.
This is my IKEA ones, and I've got it labeled for my colors so that I can see what colors. And then I've got the big 5.5 ounce cups, and now I can fill them up, and I've got them stacked on my shelf here, and it works out good, and it was very reasonable to do.
Haley's asking what we're working on. Grandma went to Walmart and got herself a bunny. Grandma, you want to show the bunny?
Yeah. Oh, here, wait a minute.
Hold on. I'm gonna put you on
There
the-
we go.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I built the cockatoo, and I won't take him apart.
Right.
And so I had it on my list to get March 1st because I know my Lego store has them. And I saw this at Walmart and I snatched it right away. But I don't have enough parts for the seal. But that's okay. I've got the carrot and everything, and that's fine.
Yeah. And I, unfortunately, am sorting dots because I got these at 90% off. So I paid 40 cents a package at the Meijer. So I am sorting them all into cups so that I can decide what I'm going to do with them.
Okay, so that, well, let's dump that in there too. And the gray and the pink can go in here. And I just got to make out another tag. That's fine.
And I put my olives with my chows. I'm not sure.
What size cups are those?
These are the ones I use for beads.
Oh, okay. Those are the small
four.
ones. Yeah, I've got those.
Four.
Too.
But then I have like 9 ounces upstairs.
Yeah, I know you mentioned the 9 ounces, and these are the 5.5, and that's plenty big for me.
Yeah, Haley said, I bet Charlie could pull the parts you need, Grandma.
Oh, yeah, I know he could. And I might think about that after Chicago and coming down by you. I'll bring the book along and we can see.
Well, I should have the book.
Oh, you would have the book, yeah.
I have the book.
Yeah.
So you just need
because I got a lot of the parts, like I got the flippers or the footses.
Yeah.
And some of the bigger parts, but I don't have the long bars like I showed you. I had them in black, but I don't want to do black because he's a white seal.
Maybe he's been rolling around in the mud. I mean, where's your imagination, Grandma?
Hey, when you get to be my age, sometimes the imagination just goes right out the door.
Dots. Bead tray organizers work great. I know, and they're upstairs. I just didn't want to run up there and get them. And I happen to have these cups that I was using for beads. So I have a magnetic board behind me that holds all of the cups. I put little magnets on the lids, and then they all are up there.
Mhm.
So this just happened to be what I had handy without having to run back upstairs. I can put them all into a bead thingy later, though. And that is a fabulous idea. And I know that I have more dots hiding somewhere because I feel like I bought them all when they first came out. Like, I can't just buy one thing. I have to have them all the time.
Mhm.
But at 40 cents, I just didn't think it was a bad investment.
Well, no, because you can, you know,
And the funny part was Stacy found them because I hadn't made it over to the clearance section yet. And she said, "Yeah, I don't know if you need to know this, but Lego is 90% off." And I was like, "What?" And I dropped the peeps that I was holding and ran.
Mhm.
And in case anyone's wondering, yes, I did go back for the peeps because I had to fill up all of our clear jars with Easter candy.
I made that snack mix. I had the little fishes, and then I broke up some pretzels because I like all these pretzel sticks because they're nice and thin. And then I have Triscuit crackers that I busted up
Yeah,
and put Triscuits in there too because I love those.
yeah.
Makes a nice snack mix.
Charlie and I love to snack while watching TV and movies, and even, I mean, he'll snack after dinner, you know. So at the Gimme Five store, I got those 8 glass jars that are about, this
Hmm.
tall with wood lids and they suction tight.
Yeah.
So I filled them all now with Easter candy and then um like little mini Chips Ahoy cookies, little itty bitty Oreos that are only like this big, just so like
Mm,
you can grab a couple and not eat like your weight.
right.
So we have those, and then I filled one with Peeps, and I
I
filled one.
noticed that when
Yes,
you showed me. You got peeps.
I got Peeps, but everything stays nice and fresh in those jars. Although I wouldn't be sad if the Peeps didn't, because I kind of like them when they get air dried.
I do too. A lot of times I'd open the package and leave them air dry.
For sure. Haley said the one from Harbor Freight are a good price. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Yes, we need to know that. Of course, 90%, right? Who wouldn't need to know that? It was better that it was confirmed that she actually pays attention to that stuff. I have trained her well.
Yes, you have.
And Stacy could not care less about Lego.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
she does not at all get why I do what I do.
that's like my friends too. Oh, I can't do that because my hands shake and I don't want to do that and this and that. Nobody's saying you have to do it. I'm just showing it to you and I do it. And they love what I do.
Oh my God,
They love it when it's all put together. But a lot of people, I'm sure there's lots of people in this building that could afford little kits like even the little brick heads that I
Yeah.
started out with, and it would keep them busy and doing something, instead of just sitting and watching TV. That's all they do. Now, the one lady that I take down to bingo, she's 90. And when she was in her younger days, which is not that long ago, she did all this needlepoint of all holiday things. So every time you go by her door and it's a holiday, she did that needlepoint. And she
Yeah.
did diamond art also
Yeah.
because she collects hummingbirds and she did the hummingbird diamond art like I did.
Yeah.
And that was close work and whatnot, but she kept herself busy. Her apartment is just adorable.
I'm obsessed with diamond art. I feel like it's the old lady craft, but like I'm obsessed with it.
No,
I have to have a project going all the time because I'm sad when it's not there for me to sit down and just do.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm lucky that I have the building area down here, so I don't have to clean up stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So Lego stays down here, and then we have a cocktail table that kind of lifts up towards you to like eat at.
Yeah.
So that's where my diamond painting always is.
Well, that's why I put up my extra table here in my bedroom. Luckily, my bedroom is big enough that I can do that with. And I've got a bookshelf, one of those wire shelvings with all of my parts and stuff on there. But I mean, I've got the room in the bedroom, so do it. I don't have that much room out in the living room because I have bigger furniture.
Yeah.
So, but in here, it works out great. And now that my sweet son-in-law got me a ring light, I'll really be able to see better.
Yeah.
And a
He's got a
diamond art
light
light
board. Yep.
board. Jeez.
You have no reason to not be well illuminated and keep busy.
Exactly.
I can
In
get
fact,
diamond art paintings for you at $3 a piece or less
yeah,
from the Give Me Five store.
yeah.
You will have enough. I have so many to do. I could give you half of mine and still not complete them in a lifetime.
You know, there's got to be a way though. You know what I was looking for, and your dad had it. He had a big album, and it was 14 by 17 size, and he had gotten. This was, I used to go up to West Dallas to get these big plastic sheets.
Yeah.
And I was looking, and Amazon has these plastic protectors. That's what they're called. You know, like the regular 8 by 11. And if we could get those sheets, you could make up a book and put these in.
I want to see them though. I want to. I mean, I think I'm
Well,
gonna
I
have
know,
to.
but you only have so much wall space.
Well, the gnome ones that I have for each season that Stacy got me, and then we supplemented with from the Give Me Five store.
Yeah.
I'm going to change them out for every holiday. Oh yeah, show grandma, show.
Oh, this was my
This is the
hummingbird.
diamond art we're talking about.
Yeah.
So those are all individually placed little diamond studs.
Right.
And it's like paint by numbers kind of thing.
Right.
Isn't it stunning? I just can't get enough.
And I didn't know what to do with it, so the edges were rough and they kind of unravel. So I just took bias tape and sewed all the way around here with the bias tape.
Yeah.
And I did the same with this one. But you just don't have the wall space.
Yeah. Well, and you
To
can make
hang
them
them
into
all.
pillows. And now grandma just saw on TikTok where you can like Mod Podge them onto like a canvas board so you could hang them.
Right, right.
So I might do that too. But for the small ones, I'm going to switch them out for every holiday.
Yeah,
So then I don't have to come up with wall space for all of them.
right, right.
Yep, I'm going
But
to
I
be the
don't
old lady
have-
with pugs.
I mean,
and
like
diamonds.
these aren't holiday ones, so I've got them in a plastic bag so I don't ruin them.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I love it.
I've got these big plastic bags right now because I have them for my Legos. If I have to pack up my Legos for whatever God reason, I've got these big bags that a lot of my big stuff would fit into without losing any parts, you know.
Charlie's been collecting these air bags that you hook up to the vacuum and suck all the air out of.
Yeah.
I don't know what he plans on sucking the air out of with, or I mean, what he's going to put in them, but
Yeah, right. I mean, if you've got a Lego set that's already built and to suck the air out, that might.
I don't know if that would work. I think
I
he's
think
thinking clothes like in his closet, but
Oh, yeah, that way. Yes, absolutely. I used to have that all the time, and your quilts and everything, that works nice because it flattens everything down and you can still see what's in there, you
Yes.
know. Well, Hippity Hop is still together. He's not falling apart. So I know the paws are a little tricky. But he's a cutie because he's going to go on my cocktail table for Easter time. I just don't get this. I keep looking at it and I don't see it.
It's a flower.
But it doesn't stand. It leans.
It lays down for him to eat.
Oh. Gotcha.
Bunnies eat flowers, Mom.
I gotcha. But see that little mouth? I think that little mouth is so cute.
It is.
It's like your bunny. Your real bunnies. Their little mouths.
What was I going to say?
Have a carrot, buddy.
I was going to say something. We never stop talking on this show. I was 2 subjects ahead of you that I wanted to bring up. Diamond paintings and Lego and Charlie sucking the air out of bags. And I don't remember. Maybe I should get one of those like hardware type where like the old men used to have with the little drawers.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think Haley uses those too. And I've seen
Yes.
like Bricklink stores, obviously they use them to keep track of
Mhm.
all the little bits. Maybe I should do that for all my dots.
But you'd have, depending on how many you've got, then try to find one with that many drawers. Because I
Yeah.
had one and it had 3, 6, 9 drawers. And that's fine, but it was too little.
Too
for
little.
that.
Yeah.
And I was using it for my earring findings, my jewelry findings. And that didn't work out that great either.
Plus, then you gotta have space to sit that somewhere. The plastic snap, divided ones that you use for beads and stuff, that's
Yeah.
probably better because they can stack on top of each
Well,
other.
that's exactly what I did here because I got this one.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that I found, I don't know, rummage sale, not rummage sale, but I don't know. But that works out very nicely because it closes and it snaps shut and I don't lose my parts.
Yeah.
But when I see these, like at Goodwill or whatever, I snatch them up, especially if they're cheap, because there's always something you can use them for.
Did you go thrifting today?
No, I didn't.
You said you were going to.
I know, but I decided to go to Walmart, and I thought, well, I'll just nose around there and maybe I can find something. You just never know.
And then
And I did.
busy when you got home.
Yeah. I have more junk than Heinz has pickles, I'll tell you
Oh, please.
that. But at least it's somewhat organized.
Oh my God. Stop. People would be appalled if they saw my house.
Well,
I have just enough order to keep things remotely in control and where the animals don't get lost.
Well, and Charlie's Lego room and stuff, that's full, but he's getting that organized too.
He is. Okay, time for the space heater. You want to stay on for a little bit longer than 1 hour?
I don't care. That's up to you, my dear.
Something to do there?
Oh, I can always find something to do here. Oh, I got to show you my shirt that
I'll sort a couple more bags.
okay.
I'm on a roll here, so I might as well just keep sorting them through.
I'll show you my pedazzle that I did. It was already, oops, wait a minute. Where am I? Nope. What is that little thing? Here we are. I have 2 shirts for St. Patrick's Day that I bought a year or 2 ago. And They're both very nice. One is kind of plain and one is jazzy. So this was the jazzy one. Here, let me.
I got to put you on the big screen.
Yeah, this was the jazzy one.
Hold on, people. Here comes the dazzles.
Yeah, well, this one was
Very cute.
bought like that, and it's very pretty. But this one was kind of plain until I got your tool and I bedazzled it.
Oh, very nice, Grandma.
Yeah, so I like that tool. That really works nice, where you heat it up and you just heat them onto there. So I thought that kind of bedazzled it up a little bit.
Are you
And
all
it's easy enough to do, and it's not.
too much?
Yeah, right.
But is there ever too much bedazzle? I'm not sure.
No, but I mean, that thing works so nice because you have to count though. I forgot to count up to 15 when you hold the heating element over the diamond. And all of a sudden I went to pick up the shirt and it was stuck to the foam board.
Oh dear.
And I thought, oh, that's right. I got to remember to count up to 15. So.
Don't set the place ablaze, Grandma.
Nope. But it works. It all works.
So with your birthday approaching, what is some wisdom you can pass along to all of us?
A positive attitude, because crying and everything else sometimes does not work, and you just got to let things slide. And that's how you get on, and you don't have high blood pressure and everything else for yourself then. That's what I do. I mean, I'm living in a very nice apartment and it's very reasonable for me. And I'm very happy here, and I get to travel down by you guys once a year, and that's wonderful. And, you just got to keep a good positive attitude.
Ingrid said, thanks for the advice.
Well, it's nothing earth-shattering because everybody can tell you that. But it is true,
It's gotten you through a lot of things.
Yep, very much so.
You're going to like the seat cushion I got you, Grandma.
Oh, I'm sure. That's a nice one.
Especially with all the sitting for building and...
Yeah. Well, and what bothers me now, I've got a nice sturdy chair here, but I wanted to recover it and put new cushions on it. And that's, I've got the staple gun and everything, but by the time you buy the foam and the material and everything else, I just wanted to get a bigger cushion because it cuts off the circulation in the back of my knee.
Yeah.
And that will help very much, so that because it's a nice thick cushion, it just raises up my leg,
Charlie reupholstered chairs for our first apartment together.
Ah.
It was nice. And then the dogs came along and chewed the legs and,
Well, I did it a couple of times and it works out nice. And like I say, I have the staple guns. I don't know what happened to my little one, but I got this big monster that you really have to use a lot of strength with.
Yeah.
But it works, and I've got it. And it'll get passed down to Charlie, if nothing else.
Oh, great. Another tool. We're lacking.
I know.
The mailman snuck up on me. We have this little thing. He always sneaks around the cars, and I was on the porch the other day and he yelled from the neighbor's house, Didn't want to scare you. I'm on my way. So we laughed, and then he handed me the Chinese takeout menu, and I was like, "Oh, thank God," because we only had like 12 left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
It looks like this is an owl and a porcupine, and maybe a little goat and a bunny and a squirrel.
I think it's a hedgehog.
Oh, okay. Hedgehog.
Isn't he
Yeah.
reading a book to a hedgehog?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't have that one. Charlie might have that one, but I never got that one.
Well, I've always, like I say, I've been looking at it. It's fantasy forest creatures. Very, very cute. Because I like that owl. I'm into birds and flowers this year.
Yeah.
But,
Well, and animals, because you're doing all the birds, you're doing the cute dogs, you're getting those too, right?
yep, I'm getting those Monday. No, Wednesday. I'm sorry. Yeah, Wednesday. And I can take that off my list. My other one here. Yeah, I'm getting the birds on the nest if they've still got it, the parrot, and the adorable dogs. And I'm going to get 2 magical unicorn sets because they're reasonable. Because I want the unicorn is kind of cute, but the other one that I wanted that's in that set is a peacock.
Oh, I thought
That's
it was
what
a
that.
duck.
That's
What
that.
set had the duck?
No, it's a peacock. I thought it was a goofy duck, but they said it's a peacock.
A peacock.
Yep. Yep.
How can it be a peacock?
I don't know.
Isn't it the peacock with all the colorful feathers?
Well, he's got a few sticking out in the rear. So they probably considered that a peacock.
All right then. I'm not sure if I'm getting something or anything. I haven't yet put my mind to it. I do want, oh, the big parrot is released, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I do want that.
Yep.
But I wonder if that's a trip to the Lego store instead of ordering it online.
Well, it's a 3-in-1, the parrot. All of these are 3-in-1s except for the birds on the nest.
Miss Ingrid said, I have that one on display in my bathroom, the owl.
Oh, it looks cute. I like the colors of it and stuff. Woo, woo.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Well, come Wednesday, I'll have some nice stock here. I have to move things around to put my stock in.
It's an ongoing problem when you get bulk.
Well, it's not too bad because of these trays. I can stack 2, 4, 6, and that works out nice. And then I can put my stock of boxes right next to it.
Oh, I mix my olas with my chows.
And what is Charlie doing that he didn't come in?
I have no idea.
Oh.
He must
I
be
bet you
outside
he's
because
taking a
I didn't
nap.
hear him.
I
I don't
bet
hear
you
him upstairs.
he's taking a nap.
No, he didn't look tired when I left him, and he had to repair the fence because the panel fell down with the wind.
Oh,
So he's got it like bracketed to something else. Yeah. but he needed to do that today, and maybe I'm hoping he's doing that today. But
Yeah.
I don't know what he was up to. He might just be hanging around listening, lurking. He was in the chat. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I've had 3 days off and I like it that way.
Yeah.
I need to determine if I can retire early. The answer would be no.
Well, yeah. Because you don't have any income coming in. If you're old enough for Social Security, then you could always balance it out somewhat. But
Well, I have a 401k, but I'm not old enough.
yeah.
And by the time you're old enough to draw on the 401k, you're too old to do anything.
Well, yeah. I think they do that on purpose.
I don't like it.
I know.
But
That's
hopefully
why
I won't have to eat cat food when I'm old.
um I'm living with a whole building of those kind of people. I mean, some are wealthier than others because they were married, they had their big homes and they sold the homes and all that different stuff, but a lot of them are in that situation.
Well, I hope they're not eating cat food. I jest, but
Right. No, I
I
don't
know
think
people
so.
do that. And with the price of eggs these days, cat food might be cheaper.
Uh-huh. Although now all these I think came down with their eggs to $2.99 or something like that. So they have come down. And I think that was a big farce. Because it wasn't the bird flu. I think it was the bird food that was doing that.
Ingrid said her mother did dog breeding for extra cash. Yeah, so that would be a really slippery slope for me because none of the dogs would ever leave.
Yeah.
And then I would be even further in the hole because
Mhm.
now I'd have more mouths to feed.
Yep. Yep.
I can't let go of animals once I have them. They're mine for keeps. I think I almost have Stacy convinced about an indoor chicken. I said, "You can do it, and all you'd have to do is change the diaper." And she said, "But it's still pecks." And I said, "Yeah, but when you're putting the diaper on, the peck is away from you. So I'm sure you could do this." She just gave me the look.
She doesn't like birds at all.
Mm,
Unless they're Lego birds.
and she ain't nuts about those either.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze.
Well,
I want one of those fluffy chickens where you can't really see their face. I think they're silkies is what they're called.
oh yeah.
Can you just imagine the look on Fido's face if I brought a chicken in the house?
Yeah.
It would be appalling. Ingrid said, "A diaper on a chicken?" Now I've heard it all. And this, my friend, is what TikTok is for. It will teach you all sorts of things you never knew existed.
Exactly.
Yes, and you can get them to look like little bib overalls. The chicken diapers. It goes over their head. So there's a loop that goes over their head, and then it goes around their chest. So like a harness for a dog.
Okay.
How it goes around their head, and then it goes around their chest, and then you usually like clip it around their hips. So it's like that, but it's just Velcro, and it's just like a little like, you know what though? Honestly, Grandma, you could probably sew these for me. And then you just put a little pad in them and they wear a diaper all day and you change it once. I mean, it sounds great.
I love animals too, but to a certain extent.
I bet you would fall in love with an indoor chicken. Can you have
You
chickens
sure
at the
can
apartment?
snuggle with them.
You
You
can
can.
snuggle with them. They love to snuggle and they like to curl up in your neck and they make a little chicken purr sound.
Oh my God.
Next time I find the video, I'm sending it to you.
Okay.
They also like to stick their head in the corner of the couch because they bury their little head when they sleep, and then their little chicken butt sticks out.
I'm sorry. I just don't see it.
Miss Ingrid said, Silkies are horrible to have. I've had them. I've had many breeds of chickens. Silkies were so dumb. They let the hawks eat them. Well, that's not going to happen because my Silkie's never going to go outside unless I'm out there with them. It's going to be an indoor chicken. An indoor chicken.
Well, how do they stop them from laying eggs, or do you have to give them special stuff to make them lay eggs?
Ingrid, I believe that was to you. I don't have the answer about egg laying.
Or are there different breeds that are egg layers and other breeds that aren't? That could be.
Maybe. I mean, I wasn't thinking to have a chicken for eggs, but I guess that would be
Right, but I mean, that's
logically
what you
reason to have
think about.
I just wanted to cuddle with it. You can paint their toenails too.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Oh my God.
it's how this sounds, and I am okay with it. And you give them baths in the sink in those like little dollar store plastic bins. Ingrid
Excuse me.
says, I recommend for an indoor chicken Banatams, English Bantams. Are they British? Do they speak British when they cluck?
Bantams. Yeah. I don't know. Haley said diapers on mini cows too.
Yes, yes, mini cows. And then we got to have a little baby goat. That bouncing through the house on the wood floors.
If they'd only stay tiny, those little goats, because they are adorable.
Adorable.
Yep.
And you put them in those little footed jammies.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. So cute. Haley sends me all sorts of videos of things with animals.
Well, now Ingrid says they have to lay eggs. Well, then you're going to find eggs laying around the house. Smush. Talk about stepping on something.
Fido's
Boys will like it, though.
Fido's rolling eggs across the living room floor.
Yeah.
You got another one, Mom.
Yeah. Well, they follow after the bunnies when the bunnies are out in the
They
house.
do, like little Pez containers.
Yep. Pez containers,
Yeah,
exactly.
little Pez dispensers. Every time a bunny drops a little turd, Fido's
Yeah.
there to snap it up.
Oh, gosh. But my beagle used to do that when I take her for a walk. And I thought, what are you eating, Ginger? And then I saw and I thought, oh my God. So I looked it up online and it's good for dogs. Doesn't hurt them at all.
No. Feed it table scraps, just no chocolate, coffee, avocado, or citrus fruit. Really? Okay, this is my last bag. Then I'm going to lose
Okay.
my and I'll finish up sorting on Taco Tuesday. Mandy is the same way, plus the bedding fluff gets stuck in her hair. Yeah. That's why I don't do fluff. I buy the gigantic bags of the wood pellets for like wood burning stoves, but it has to be just like plain pine, no chemicals or anything. It specifically has to say no chemicals on the bag. And I use that like litter. So it's just like one scoop that covers the bottom of the litter box, and then I cover it with hay, and it absorbs all of everything. And it's super cheap that way. Because having as many bunnies as we've had at one time, that fluff didn't do the trick for us.
Yeah.
And the bunnies don't eat it. They don't even bother it at all. And it's super absorbent. So, and I think like a whole bag of that, a 50-pound bag of that stuff's like $12 maybe. And in fact, I need to get to a Menards or a Lowe's or a Depot because I think I'm down to one bag of it.
And that's what holds the odor down too, I think, because anytime I've come into the house down there, I never smell animals. And you would think that with the bunnies and stuff, you know.
I mean, there are days like if it's super hot or humid out, there are days, but I try to clean them every like 2 days when it's hot and humid out.
Yeah.
Because what those potties also draw are the little fruit flies. So everybody gets the little fruit flies in the house, but they tend to go right to the litter. So I try to stay on top of that so it doesn't.
Well, your house never smells like it has animals in it. That's for darn sure.
So I'm not sure how that's possible because we got a lot of them. Oh, which reminds me, I need to put water in the aquariums. We're going to have a predicament here in a second with that Placo fish because he is gigantic. And he hasn't stopped growing. I was hoping he would stop growing according to his aquarium size.
Yeah, but that's a big aquarium and all he's doing is sharing it with a turtle.
I know, and he's as big as the turtle now. So he's clearly not slowing up in the growth.
He's going to pass the turtle up.
And they get along. They're kind of funny together. Like he sucks onto her belly and they swim around together, or he'll like grab onto her back. They don't fight. They like, canoodle together. But he's huge now. He doesn't even fit in the fish net when I got to clean the aquarium. I had to put my hand over it because half of his body was sticking out of it. Well, I'm so glad that you all came out. Oh, 5 what? Wait, what? Chickens are not a good indoor pet. The poop is also acidic and will ruin Lego. Well, that's where the diapers come in, Ingrid. But I know chicken poop can stink.
Yeah.
But that's if it's left unattended. Bluegrass said the number 5. I don't know what that means. We have 5 animals? No. It's 5 o'clock? No.
No. 5 people in the chat, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that could have been. Oh, my God, I'm dropping dots on the floor. Stop. back here. Miss Ingrid said, how cute. And now she said 6. Okay, what are y'all doing? Are you playing a little game without us?
I have a feeling. Yes.
Oh, a 40-pound bag of stove pellets is maybe $5.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, he said is 5. Thank you. Yeah, it's not expensive at all, and it goes a very long way. Okay, I just got to sort out these little faces. I think I was trying to say thank you all for coming out for our last minute. We're not going to be here. Oh, guess what? We're here.
yeah.
Um,
Well,
we appreciate it. We love you as always.
that was my fault this time.
No, it was, there's no fault. That's why you need to ring the bell and sign up for notifications. So when we do this last minute stuff, you will be aware.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find some quick lids because I will have anxiety if these sit unlidded. And Grandma, what is it that you always say?
It has been a little slice of heaven. And I appreciate all of you that showed up. And again, thank you very much, Butt Chop. I know you're probably not in the stream anymore, but if you play this back, you'll see it. Thank you so much.
And we will be back here on Taco Tuesday, where I will be sorting the rest of my dots. Charlie will be telling dad jokes. And Lord knows what else might happen between now and Tuesday.
Yeah.
I might have a chicken or a baby cow or a goat.
Or maybe nothing, just 2 pugs and 3 bunnies.
And 2 turtles.
And 2 turtles.
Sorry,
Not turtle doves, 2 turtles.
2 turtles.
And a shark.
And maybe a trip to the Lego store. Ooh, maybe we can start the stream from the Lego store.
Oh.
Well, no, the stream is until 7:30. So maybe we could do, yeah, Grandma, we pushed it to 7:30. Hope that's okay.
Oh, don't worry about me. Sometimes Tuesdays are a tired day for me and I just want to watch Chicago Fire, you know.
Right.
So sometimes I'll tune in and sometimes I won't. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
so schedule change for everybody. Taco Tuesdays are now 7:30 till whenever we get done. And I think Tuesday you said is the first, right?
No, Wednesday's the first, honey.
Oh, Wednesday's the first. Well, maybe we can broadcast live from the Lego store on Wednesday on Instagram and show you guys what's on the pick-a-brick wall and what's happening at our local store.
Yeah, there you go.
3 more people, 3 more.
There you go. Now, at least if they fall, they're snapped on.
I could not deal with that.
No, I know.
Okay, if there's an earthquake, it's all going to be okay.
You got quite a few. That's pretty
Yes,
good.
I do. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you on Taco Tuesday.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.